And for a check on the conditions out on the roadways at 4:05 on this Tuesday morning, let's send it out to Eric Halpern. He's in East Greenwich in Breaking News 1.
Good morning, Patrick. We're on Route 4 South right now, and right now I'm going to switch the camera around so you can take a look at the road. This is the first snow-covered highway that we have been on this morning. We just stopped by the airport, flights out of TF Green, the board all red, canceled, and this is probably the hardest snow that we've seen this morning, too. A couple of reminders out there. Parking bans are in effect all over the place. On my drive into work, I saw a car being towed, so definitely not something that you want to happen on top of all the snow that's expected later today. We've seen those DOT signs on the road saying plan ahead, and again, best bet, like Steph and everyone else has been saying this morning, just stay off the roads. Right now it's a really wet snow. It's starting to stick to some of those road signs that you might be able to see there off the side of the road, and before this it had just been sticking to the grassy areas on the side, but again looks to be sticking to some of the highways now. And again, if you do have to be out on the roads, and always a good reminder to not crowd the plow. Give them plenty of space when you're out there if you have to be out there. We'll keep monitoring the conditions for you out here on the road, but for now, live in Breaking News 1, I'm Eric Halpern, Eyewitness News.
And now for a closer look at some of the conditions on our local roadways, we want to check in with Eric Halpern. He is in Breaking News 1. You in Warwick now, Eric?
Yeah, Danielle, we are on 95 north in Warwick. We actually just saw a couple plows go by on 95 south, but right now if you look at the roads, not a ton of snow sticking, and it's really hit or miss like Michelle and Melissa were talking about on where you are on the different highways. Some places we've seen more snow than others, as you can see in front of us right now. Just a little bit more on the sides of the roads, more on the grass. Some starting to some is starting to stick on the road there. As you can see, sorry, I realized you're just looking at me that entire time, not the actual road. So here they are. That's the first car that we've seen in a while go by here. Driving conditions, like we were saying, some places it's starting to stick, others not quite. We did notice in one spot that it's the kind of snow where if you're pulling up to a stop sign, you definitely want to go slowly so you don't skid it all. And as Steph was talking about, when those plows are out there, give them plenty of space. And once again, as you've been hearing all morning long, the best bet with this is just to stay off the roads and stay home and just wait this one out. Live in Breaking News 1, I'm Eric Halpern, Eyewitness News.
And let's get a check on the roadways. Eric Halpern out and about in Breaking News 1 near the airport right now in Warwick.
Good morning, Patrick. We just pulled into TF Green Airport here. The ramp coming into the airport was actually totally covered in snow, and if you take a look now in front of us as we pull into the gate here, that is also covered with a very thin layer of kind of slushy, wet snow. We stopped inside the airport earlier this morning. All flights on the board were canceled, and that's why there are literally no cars in front of us right now. As for some of the roads that we've been going on, it's really been hit or miss where that snow is starting to accumulate on the highways versus where it's still just kind of on the grassy areas. It is kind of sticking to the road signs all over the place. We did hear about that tractor trailer ban. We have seen 2 tractor trailers since we've been driving out this morning out on the road, so we'll continue to monitor that and what happens with those situations there. Parking bans in effect. As I was driving into work, there was a car being towed, so you're definitely going to want to move your car yet if you haven't already done that. And so again, we were hearing that Melissa was talking about light traffic going on, and that is what we've seen as well. Besides those 2 tractor trailers, we've really only seen a few cars out here, and that'll be good as crews need to clean these roads throughout the day. But for now, we're going to continue monitoring these road conditions, continue checking the area for you. But for now, live in Breaking News 1 in Warwick by the airport, I'm Eric Halpern, Eyewitness News.
Let's check in with Eyewitness News reporter Eric Halpern. He is out in Breaking News 1.
Yeah, he is in Lincoln, as Melissa was just talking about. The conditions not looking too great right there right now, Eric.
Patrick, Danielle, yeah, the conditions not looking very good right now. We've been out all morning, and I'm going to show you the roads. This is the most snow that we've seen on the road so far. We've been in Warwick area, Providence area, now in Lincoln, and this is by far the most that we've seen. We're on Twin River Road in Lincoln right now, and a plow actually just went by a couple minutes ago, and already you can see this road is covered with snow. Again, right now it's that really wet, really heavy snow. We were out getting some video, taking some pictures, and it's almost slushy to walk through. And as you can see, we are going very slow right now, which is the big recommendation if you do have to be out driving at all. Initially, the snow was sort of just sticking to the trees and everything, but now, clearly just looking at this road, it is starting to stick on the roadways out there. Melissa mentioned that travel ban for tractor trailers. We have seen a handful of tractor trailers out there this morning. Other than that, just a few cars, so maybe a lot of people heeding the caution there and staying in this morning. We're going to be monitoring these roads for you throughout the entire morning, throughout the entire day. But again, the big recommendation is that if you don't have to go anywhere, just stay home. For now, live in Breaking News 1, I'm Eric Halpern, Eyewitness News.
Eric Halpern, who's live in Breaking News 1. Eric, what are you seeing?
Good morning, Melissa. We are on an on-ramp right now in Lincoln, about to head on to Route 146. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see this on-ramp completely snow-covered. I don't know if you can see the road signs there also with snow on them, with this wet, sort of windy snow. The trees sagging down as more and more snow accumulates on there as well. And this on-ramp, like I said, it looks maybe like a car had just come through here, but other than that, we're not seeing anything out right now. We'll see what happens when we get onto 146. But like you were saying, just the recommendation is if you do have to drive, take it incredibly slow. There's a car going by on 146. Let's see what these roads look like as we go out very slowly onto these roads. Still snow covered on these roads as well. We have seen some plows going by, but as Michelle was saying, the plows go by, and at this point it's snowing so quickly that snow is right back on the roads again. As you can see, they're kicking up a little bit, and we will continue to monitor these roadways throughout the rest of the morning for you. Some more cars going there on the other side of 146. But for now, live in Breaking News 1, I'm Eric Halpern, Eyewitness News.
And we'll send it on out to Eric Halpern for a check on the road conditions. Eric, what are you seeing right now?
Good morning, Danielle. We are on 95 North in Warwick, heading towards Cranston right now. If we turn the camera around, this is what the road looks like. Plows have been coming by. We were just in front of a couple before they took an exit off, and the road in terms of snow is pretty clear right now, but you can tell with the snow coming down, there's still another layer of that slush that's kind of underneath us as cars go by. Have seen a couple cars that haven't cleared the snow off the top of their roof. That's something that police will tell you is very important when it snows, just so that snow doesn't come off and hit another car behind you and distract the driver there. As we head towards Cranston, we were in that city yesterday. They've got about 20 to 25 plow and salt trucks, and then 20 smaller trucks, plus about 140 vendors that are going to be out if needed during this storm. But the road here clear. We were up in Lincoln a little while ago, and that was the most snow we had seen all morning. But again, as Michelle's been saying all morning, with the snow coming down, we can expect the numbers to go up and the road conditions to not be good at all. We know this is normally rush hour, and as you can tell, a lot fewer cars on the roads than normal. And as we've been saying all morning, we will continue to check out these conditions for you. Best bet, though, just stay home. Live in Breaking News 1 in the Cranston-Warwick area, I'm Eric Halpern, Eyewitness News.
And speaking of road conditions, Eric Halpern's been out in Breaking News 1. He's been in Cranston, Warwick, Lincoln, the airport, tracking the conditions. And where are you now, Eric?
Danielle, back in Cranston right now, and all this morning we've been talking about how this is the kind of snow that's sticking to everything, and here is a good example of that. See that stop sign on the top right corner? It might be hard to see because it is covered in snow, as are several signs in our area. We're pulling up to Park Ave right now in Cranston. You can see that's sort of down to pavement, but there's definitely a layer of slushy snow there. Plows came by. Recently, we were just off in a side neighborhood as we pulled back onto Park Ave. Just in the past half hour or so, we have noticed the flakes have gotten a little bigger. The snow has started to pick up in this area. We're going to turn back into this neighborhood just to kind of show you the difference between a main road and the side streets. As you can imagine, here it is, the side roads, a lot more snow covered than some of your main roads and some of the highways. But even as we've been on those highways throughout the morning, like you were saying, plows having a tough time keeping up. They go by once and the snow keeps falling, and then they're snow covered again. And as has been forecasted, that could be happening throughout the day today with these high snowfall amounts. But we'll continue to have another check for you in a little bit on the roads right now in Cranston. We'll be in the area and for that next hit. So live in Breaking News 1, I'm Eric Halpern, Eyewitness News.
Check on the road conditions. Let's go out to Eric Halpern, who's live in Breaking News 1. Where are you now, Eric?
Good morning, Melissa. We're on Broadway in Providence. Here's a look at the road here. We've been talking about how visibility isn't great all morning, and if you look down, it really isn't. You can see the road in front of us. There's one person putting salt on the sidewalk to the right, just finishing up some shoveling. That's one of the few people that we've seen out this morning. On the roads this morning, there's a tractor trailer ban in effect. We saw a couple still out on the road, but very few cars. People heeding the warning, staying home this morning, not going to work. As we know, many state offices are closed. A lot of businesses are closed, and we're hardly seeing anyone here on Broadway. A plow came by a little while ago, but as you can see, the roads do have a layer of snow on them again, and that's sort of been the case all day long. Certainly a long day ahead for those plow drivers as they continue to keep trying to clean these roads as the snow continues to fall. And obviously, as you pull up to intersections, there's some more snowpack there. So whether you're pulling up to a stop sign, taking a turn, if you have to be out on the roads, do everything with a little more caution. Take it slow out here. But for now, live and breaking news 1 this morning, I'm Eric Halpern, Eyewitness News.